Microblading Training Certification by BrowBeat. The microblading industry is a rapidly growing career field. So as a skilled microblading technician, you will be in charge of your schedule and make an excellent salary. The average salary for a microblading artist is between $50,000 and $80,000 a year. Currently, microblading is a multi-billion-dollar industry known worldwide with an anticipated 40% growth in the next year. Are you ready for an exciting, lucrative new career in beauty? However, like other lucrative careers, entering this field is not easy. This is why every newbie is required to invest in tools, skills, and experience. If you're still considering this career, we are glad to welcome you, and if you are currently training microblading, congratulations on your first step. To have an overview of what lies ahead, let us discuss the complete journey of microblading training certification. Why microblading training certification is necessary. Before proceeding to the importance of microblading training certification, we would like to have a quick overview of what is the actual scenario in the industry. Customers of microblading always seek for the best. Expected from an expensive process that has a lasting effect on appearance and personality. Secondly, the method also requires the artist to carve their customer's skin, which involves hygiene and fashion combined. Finally, microblading isn't an easy process, since an appointment requires the artist to operate for hours, engraving ink to the customer's face a couple of hundred times. It sounds daunting for both sides. That is why this lucrative career demands the best from microblading studios before having a customer. To maintain the quality of the microblading industry, cosmetic and legal organizations regulate the operations by setting minimum requirements for artists and salons altogether. Moreover, one of these requirements is microblading training certification, and getting it is the next topic in this discussion. The first step is microblading training certification. You can get a live or online microblading training. If you want to give your future clients the best microblading service possible, then learning from the right professionals to perfect your art with constant practice is necessary. Microblading is semi-permanent makeup. Your clients won't want to suffer from your mistakes, so learning how to do it correctly is essential. At the end of your training, you will be awarded a document saying you attended and completed your training. Make sure this document has the number of hours you trained and your trainer's signature. You should also ask your microblading model if you can snap some photos for your portfolio. These before and after shots are critical to booking more clients and making a name for yourself. After your training, prepare to get your microblading training certification. Get certified after the training. Having skills is great, but customers demand approval of other microblading professionals. This part is the heart of the microblading training certification process. After completing your training course, you'll need to prepare for your certification testing. It is an integral part of eventually getting licensed and starting to practice. Certification for microblading shows potential clients and licensing boards that you have learned all aspects of microblading, including safety and hygiene. The process and requirements of getting microblading training certification vary by state. Some states are quite strict regarding regulating microblading and may specify specific training to attend an apprenticeship program to acquire. Others are very loose and may not even regulate this practice of permanent cosmetics. But remember, wherever you are, certification tells your clients that you know to perform microblading services correctly, according to a method with proven results. Think big by making your practice legal. If you already work in a spa or salon, this is the perfect way to add service for your existing clients and attract new clients. You should seriously consider adding this service before your competition does. You don't want your loyal customers looking elsewhere. By having microblading training certification and adding a microblading service to your business, having a license is familiar to you. Wherever you are planning to practice your microblading skills, ensure that you are following legal protocols and get microblading training certification. Everything will ensure that your customers are operating with complete tools, proper hygiene, and sufficient knowledge. Let us take an example of licensing requirements from Texas Health and Human Services. The building is well maintained and clean. The artist practices universal precautions to prevent the spread of infection, such as washes hands with a germicidal soap, wears clean clothing and single-use gloves, uses personal protective equipment, uses instruments that are either disposable or routinely sterilized, follows proper handling and disposal of waste. Sterilization records are showing routine sterilization practices. The artist prohibits the tattooing or body piercing of minors unless met the conditions mentioned above. The artist prohibits the tattooing or body piercing of persons under the influence of drugs or alcohol. The tattooist maintains records for each person receiving a tattoo or body piercing. The tattooist reports any infection or adverse reaction to the Department of State Health Services. Upgrade your service by learning more. Permanent makeup is a growing industry, and microblading is a significant component of this market. It takes time and dedication to become a microblading artist, but it's worth it for a creative and flexible career. Eyebrows from microblading last for a couple of years. By the time it faded, there were new trends and techniques and modern tools necessary to achieve those trends. Microblading training certification is only a start. It feels like microblading training certification is a short journey after reading this article. However, a microblading session lasts for a couple of hours, only achievable by learning theories, constant practice, and becoming certified. Don't forget that entering the microblading world requires you to deal with people. That is why becoming certified is a necessary step in beginning your life-changing business. We are happy to know that you learned and enjoyed, after reading Microblading Training Certification, The Complete Journey. If you are considering to start your microblading career, please reach us at 214-431-5939 and we'll guide you in your journey. BrowBeat Studio Dallas Microblading Certification and Training Academy. Dallas Advanced Microblading Experts. 500 Exposition Avenue, Suite 210. Dallas, Texas 75226. Phone 214-431-5939. More like this. Why are there so many microblading horror stories out there? Getting eyebrow microblading training to extend your social reach. Makeup artists struggling to meet bills. Dallas Microblading one-on-one class training. Contact us. Client feedback. Why a microblading career is the answer to your nursing school debt. Thinking about going to school to become a nail tech? Why becoming a microblading artist? Dallas is the perfect job for moms. If you're a salon owner, get microblading training Dallas immediately.